You are a failure. I'm disappointed in you. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe we've heard that sentence at least once in our life, right? Well, you are not alone, my friend. Hello, my name is Steven Anthony Suartoyo from BPK PENABUR BOGOR Senior High School, and I would like to take this opportunity to tell you that failure is not the end of everything. In a world that often emphasizes success and achievement, it is not easy to forget that failure is not the end of everything, but rather as a stepping stone into the path of growth and resilience. And although failure is an inevitable part of our human experience, and no one is immune to it, the key lies not in avoiding it, but in how we choose to respond to it when it inevitably knocks on our door. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever watched the Imitation Game film? It is a film that tells us the story of Alan Turing. Alan Turing was an English mathematician and computer scientist and is known for his invention in making the first ever working computer, called the bomb, which helped the Allies back in World War II to break the Germans' communication code. This film perfectly sums it up, and I highly recommend you to watch this. Why, you might ask? I tell you why. It is because the story of Alan Turing is so inspiring. Why? It took Alan so many trials and errors before he eventually managed to create the computer. Why did it take so many tries? Here's the catch. The Germans changed their code every 24 hours. So when he was on the brink of success, if he failed, at the end of the day, he had to try his attempt again from zero. For days, even months, he struggled and failed. But that didn't stop him. With the help of his teams and thanks to his perseverance in facing failure, at the end of the day, he managed to create the bomb and breaks the Germans' communication code, and even help the Allies win World War II. While most people would give up after so many tries with no result, Alan didn't. He took the lesson from his previous failure, and with persistence, he eventually made it. But with all of his achievement, success did not come easily. He faced skepticism, he faced resistance from his colleagues and superiors, and there were moments when the task was seemed beyond reach, and the pressure to deliver result was immense. Nevertheless, Alan persisted. He continued to refine his approaches, learning from his setbacks, and demonstrating an unyielding resolve. That's for Alan's case. Now, let's take a look at ourselves. Maybe you're a student just like me, or you are in college right now, or maybe you're currently working and have a family. In our daily and professional lives, failure can manifest into various forms. Getting rejected by the girl or boy you like, not getting accepted to your dream universities, failing to get better grades, a job application that was rejected, and so on. Each of these experiences and failures, though painful for us, offers us a chance for self-discovery and improvement. When we embrace failure as a part of our journey, we open the possibility of creativity and innovation. It is often through failures that we discover alternative paths, uncover hidden talent, and demonstrating the resilience needed to navigate through life challenges. When most people feels like to surrender and feels like it's the end of everything, let me tell you, my friend, that it is not. Those failures were meant to happen to us so that we can become a better person the next time we face those similar challenges and to prevent it from happening again. I'm pretty sure that you have heard the story about Thomas Alva Edison with his 1,000 tries in inventing a light bulb, and you may think that is told very often. But I can tell you the exact reason why. It is because it's one of the best examples that failure is not the end of everything, my friend. As he once said that many of life's failure were people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. And it takes time for us to recover from such failure, and that is okay. But as time goes on, we become a better person than before thanks to the failure that have happened to us. For example, if you get better grades or good grades, and at the end of the day, you get bad grades, you study even harder so the next time you can get better grades again. If you get rejected in a relationship, you focus on growing yourself to becoming a better person for your partner the next time you get engaged in a relationship. Each of those failures that has happened makes us even better than before. And remember that failure is your best teacher, but your worst friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you to affirm that failure is not the end. It is a beginning. And remember that failure is not a roadblock. Let's embrace it, learn from it, use it as a catalyst for us to becoming a better version for ourselves. When failure teaches us something, we have to learn from it. Don't just ignore it. And remember that each stumble brings us closer to success. And I want to end this speech of mine with the quote from Stephen Hawking. First, always remember to look up at the sky and not down at your feet. 2, never give up work. Work gives you meanings and purpose, and life is empty without it. And 3, if you are lucky enough to find love, remember that it is there and don't throw it away. Thank you.